Hi everyone, this is DC and welcome to my channel. Please do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. Today is February 25, 2024. Time check, it's 12 o'clock in the afternoon and it's still raining and it's still cloudy. I guess it will rain the whole day today. And I wanted to share to you the succulents I have here in the veranda area. Some of them are newly potted. So I have here a brown table with tomentosa, cactus, and I have here a rock facing out. It's like a rain or shine area already because it's totally wet with rain. And at the back part, I have three wooden rock which have the Hamel Sunset, the variegated Medina, the variegated Titubans. I also have here the variegated Awayuki, a hybrid of Murasaki and Lawi, another pat of variegated Mibina, a Beyonce, the Tomentosa like Chocolate Soldier, Snow Panda, Panda, and the Bear Spa. And the lower part or the second layer of the wooden rack, I have here the Gymnocalcium and different kinds of succulents at the back part. I also put here the Choco Bronze, which is newly potted just last week, I think, or 2 weeks ago. Then I also have your zebra plant. I also have here Madiba. And beside these three wooden rack on the left side, I have this newly potted succulent that we have unwrapped this February and was potted also 2 weeks and last week. So this is the first time that they got their rain showers or rainwater. So on the second layer of the rock, I have here the cactus that was given as a gift by our friend Mama Donna. Thank you so much, Mama Donna. And beside it, I have the variegated gollum that was repotted from the succulent arrangement that we have uprooted. And then beside it, we have the variegated Luella, which is so pretty and nice in color. The other smaller rosette is like somewhat yellow-white in color. Beside it, we also have our crispate. This is our first ever crispate in our garden. I also have here the Valentine, the hybrid of Lawi and Laon. Then we also have here the Ruby Donna, which look the same with Valentine. I have here the variegated by Nacy and the variegated Awayuki. If you could see, there's still dry leaves. I haven't removed them. And then the variegated Luella. And the last one on the black pot is the variegated PVN and a small basket arrangement with hybrid aloes. At the back part, I have the variegated Luella, which is big in size, the Mosley, variegated Mrs. Richard, the variegated Jade, next to variegated Jade is our variegated Tinkerbell, and beside it we have the variegated Subsicilis, we also have here the variegated Blood Moon and the variegated Titubans, or some people call it the apricot. We also have here the Eagle's Glow and another pat of a variegated Titubans or apricot. So on this layer, they are not so wet with the rainwater, but somewhat wet din naman, but not too much. And on the upper part of this rack, we have the other succulents that we have added 2 weeks ago and a week ago. So let's have a look of them. We have the super balm, which is totally wet with the rainwater. We have here I forgot the name of this one. So beside it, Lawrence's. Yeah, I remember it's Lawrence's. And then beside Lawrence's, we have the Blue Opalina. We have the Vinci Gold. We have a hybrid of Lawi and Murasaki, which is so nice to see with those raindrops in its rosette. Beside the hybrid of Lawi and Murasaki, I have here a pot of a lush zebra plant. I think this one is Tito Bands. Then beside Tito Bands, we have the Julius. The Julius still have its dress color, pink tips. Then beside it, we have the Kisses. And then beside it, we have the very lush Ha Koho. So it's totally wet too. So the first part of the rock is totally wet with the rainwater. And then in front of Akoho, we have the variegated subsicilies, the Jocelyn Joyce. Then a hybrid of Lawi and Mio, the Lovely Rose. Marine. The color of Marine is so nice in person. And then beside it, we have the Mutant Black Prince. So I don't know exactly why it is called Mutant Black Prince, but that was the name given to me by the seller. Then we have the Pollocks. We have the Cream Tea. We have the White Coffee. The Amber Rose. The White One. And our Orpet. And lastly, we have the Albo Canirata. So beside the first rock that I've showed you, there's another rock. And here in the second layer, we can find the variegated Euphorbia lactea. Then beside it, we have the hybrid aloe. But I do not exactly know the idea of this aloe. We also have Haworthia. A hybrid aloe beside the Haworthia. Beside it, we have the dark ice. The color of the dark ice has lightened already. So I don't know, maybe it needs more sunlight. And then we have this succulent has a long name. I think it's Mikada Jubilee, if I'm not mistaken. So it's hard to remember the name. Then we have the white lotus. Beside White Lotus, we have the avocado cream that is still stressed in color. Next to it is we have the variegated subsicilis that is so nice. It's like it's glowing. And then next to it we have the purple champagne. And then next to purple champagne is another pot of the Euphorbia lactea, but this one is not a variegated one. And it looks like a coral. It's so nice to see. And in front of it, we have the hybrid aloe. I'm not really familiar with the idea of the aloes, especially the hybrid one. And then beside it, we have the big size of Mirio. It's like a super kabuto. It is color white. Then we have the big size of Beyonce. We also have the... I forgot the name of this one. Bluette. And beside it, we have the Salvigilions, two pads, the small and the big one. We also have here a big cactus with a long spine. Beside the big cactus, we have another hybrid aloes. And another aloe. Next to it is another hybrid aloe, and then we have the haworthia, two pots of haworthia, a medium and a small size. And then lastly on this layer of rock we have, I think it's Braveheart or Apus. I'm not sure, but it's definitely not a Hercules. So on the topmost part of this rock, which is wet with the rain shower, we have the cat's glow. At the back of cat's glow, we have the bubble gum. So it's totally wet and super wet. And this succulent is so chubby, I'm afraid it will get mushy if I let it stay more on the rain, since it is not yet well rooted and was just repotted last week. So I changed the place of cat's glow and the bubble gum, so I hope it will not get mushy. Then beside it we have the big pots of arrangement. We have the under the sea, we have here the penguin arrangement, we also have here the Tinkerbell arrangement, which has a Mirio, which is 5 leaves, that is rare, and it has a Focorio. And then we have also the birds arrangement, and lastly we have the grandparents arrangement. So that's all for today's video, guys. I hope you like my sharing for today. Thank you for watching. Please do not forget to subscribe and share my video to your family, friends, and relatives. Bye for now. See you in my next video. Bye. God bless us all.